time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Timbers and the Panthers. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Timbers, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson.
10.
As he'll get his
Corey Dickerson.
first offering on its way. Way out in front.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Rendon. Just late. He's safe. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out. So there'll be runners at first and second. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Dahl.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now. J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him and two gone here in the first. Hard on the ground toward short. Correa is there. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Sanchez, and he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The relay throw. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jake Arrieta.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is pulled into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball under.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey Dickerson.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Phillips for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Fourth inning. Left
Here's the
fielder,
first pitch to him.
Shea.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Pitch on the way. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just missing here. 2-0.
While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Bruce. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Jake Arrieta. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. stepping up to the plate, James Paxton.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Panthers,
things out in the home half of
pitcher,
inning number 5.
James
Fouled back.
Paxton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and grounded foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez is over, 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Kinsler for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan.
Off for the Timbers, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ground ball left side. Rendon has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. This one for Crawford is short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Rosenthal. It's
Now
the call
pitching,
from
Trevor.
now in the box, Roenis Elias. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Center
David
fielder,
Dahl. No hits in
David
3 tries so
Dahl.
far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Wilson.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Stepping into the box. Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-3. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Trevor Rosenthal enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Adrian Beltre is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The Panthers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kinsler is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
The batter, left fielder,
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Anthony Rendon is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Carlos Correa.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. No outs, nobody on. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he set down for the...
Getting for the pitcher, Rosenthal. Number 9, D. Gordon.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Down the first baseline. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 2-1. Runner goes. for third. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The run scores from second. Now a 7-6 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's more.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Keone Kela enters the game with
Now
one.
pitching, Keone Kela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit to third. Rendon is there. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Sun Hwan-Oh, if the man called on.
now pitching,
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Brandon
The windup
Crawford.
and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Now batting,
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2. Gone.
Your attention,
Number
please.
7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Right side hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, center fielder, David.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate, Brandon Phillips looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here.
Now pinch hitting,
Cesar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans are final.
America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Titans and the Panthers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for Florida, shortstop, Devin Travis.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. And the throw takes off on him. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David
Grounded back up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly. And he's retired here, one away. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Throw on to first, two gone.